What if we could just completely rethink what a city is? Not build out, but build up. Well, today we're going to explore that exact idea. We're going to spend a day with a family, the Leoras, and see what life is actually like in their vertical world, way up in the sky.
And this quote from Elias the father really kicks things off perfectly. He says, "This is freedom." So right away, this isn't just about cool new buildings, this is about liberation. But what exactly are they escaping from?
To really get what it means to live in the sky, you first have to understand the world they left behind on the ground. They have a name for it, Asphaltica. And yeah, that name alone probably gives you a pretty good picture of what it was like.
I mean, just look at the difference here. It's a tale of two completely different worlds. Asphaltica was all about the horizontal sprawl, just gray, noisy, and honestly kind of boring. The vertical city is its polar opposite. It's not just a new design, it's a direct answer to all the problems of that old car-centric world.
And this is where it gets really clever. They didn't just tear down the past, they repurposed it. The freeways, the very things that used to trap them in traffic, are now these amazing skywalks where people can learn and connect. It's such a powerful way of saying, we've moved on.
So if you're not spreading out across the land, where does everyone live? Well, the answer is something called a tower castle. And believe me, it completely changes what you think a building can be.
Okay, so the key thing to get here is that a tower castle is not just a giant apartment building. It's more like a self-contained city, a living ecosystem. Your home, the shops, parks, your office, it's all woven together in this incredible vertical structure. It's like a whole neighborhood, just stacked. And what does that mean for your daily life? Well, for starters, you can just forget about the morning commute. For the Leora family, their journey to the market isn't some stressful drive. It's a nice, easy walk down these spiral ramps, all within the same building.
And just look at everything that's packed into one of these towers. You've got your markets and community kitchens, places for people to learn and work, these beautiful floating gardens for a bit of nature, and of course, the flyer pads up on the roof. It's the whole shebang, a complete urban life, just pointing towards the sky.
But you're not just stuck in one tower, right? So how do you get between these vertical islands? The answer is what really unlocks this whole new kind of personal freedom. It's the freedom of flight.
Yep, meet the flyer. Think of it as the car's replacement, but way, way cooler. They're autonomous, they're shared, and this is the game changer. They move in 3 dimensions. The sky is literally the new highway, and it completely changes how you think about getting from A to B.
And get this, the flyers give you a choice. You can pop in a destination, kick back, and let it take you there. Easy. Or you can switch to manual and just fly it yourself for the pure thrill of it. It's a system built for both getting things done and having an adventure.
Now this chart tells such a cool story about how people use them. Most of the adults, they're busy, so they use the practical autonomous mode. But look at the kids and the elders. They're the ones taking the controls. It just goes to show you that the spirit of adventure isn't about age at all.
So you have these incredible towers and flying vehicles. You might think people would feel isolated up there, right? Well, it's actually the complete opposite. The whole system is designed to make people more connected than ever. And we're talking about connection in every sense of the word. You can physically walk over to your neighbor's tower on a sky bridge. But it's also digital. Someone can be having an amazing experience on a mountaintop, and they can share it instantly with everyone back in the city through these live projections.
This sense of connection goes all the way up to how the city is run. Here you're seeing a live vote on what the next sky bridge should look like. It's direct democracy. Everybody, and I mean everybody, even the kids, gets a real say in what their world looks like. The city is literally being built by the people who live in it.
And that right there, that gets to the heart of what this city is all about. The technology is amazing, but it's the philosophy behind it that matters. The fact that every flyer is a shared resource isn't just about being efficient. It's a statement that freedom of movement is for everyone, not just something you can buy.
So when you strip it all down, all this cool tech, this wild architecture, it's all trying to answer one really, really big question about how we should all be living together. I mean, really think about it. What is a city meant to be? Is it just a grid of asphalt for cars? Or could it be something more? A place for real human connection, for creativity, for freedom?
Well, the answer this city gives is pretty clear and pretty powerful. It's about taking back our space by building up. It's about using technology not just to move faster, but to feel freer. And most of all, It's about empowering people to actually build their own world, together.
And that brings us right back to the Leora family, with Clara looking out over this amazing city. We are finally free. In the end, that was the whole point. It wasn't about the towers or the flyers, it was about freedom. And it really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What's the asphalt in our world that we're still waiting to be freed from?